Hello everyone and welcome back to another Schlib on Switch unboxing video. Today we have Hades 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition from Supergiant Games. This is my first Nintendo Switch 2 edition cartridge, where the cartridge works on both the Switch 2 and the Switch 1. And it is my fourth Switch 2 game overall, physically, or including keycards. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get this plastic off. Let's grab this from GameStop. And now that the plastic's off, we have the front of the case with Melanie over there and some of her weapons. Love the artwork here. We have the spine and the back. Battle beyond the underworld in this bewitching sequel to the award-winning roguelike dungeon crawler. It includes a soundtrack and a character compendium. We got some artwork and screenshots there. We have all this info on the bottom here. All the languages and the options. I'm going to open this up off camera and first pull off my soundtrack download code. The epic-size Hades 2 original soundtrack by composer Darren Korb features nearly 4 hours of bewitching music created for the game. To redeem your digital copy in MP3 or lossless FLAC format, visit blah 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 blah, and then enter the following code. And then we got that repeated multiple times in different languages. So let's put that to the side. Then we have the beautiful artwork that Nintendo blocks off with this red. So let's pull that out. Ooh, okay, that is freaking awesome. That is beautiful. And to be blocked off by that red. What a waste. What a waste. If it had the name on the spine, I might even flip it, but it doesn't, so let's put that back in there. And then lastly, we have the cartridge. So here we have the front of the cart with some skulls there. And we have the code on the back. And now, what should I do? Should I pop it into my Switch 2 or my Switch 1? Let's go with my Switch 1, because it is a Switch 2 edition. And this is fun. So yeah, I never popped a Switch 2 card in a Switch 1 before, so this is exciting for me. And it looks like I forgot to take the cartridge out from my last video. So let's go ahead and pop this one in. And we have Hades 2, and it shows the Switch 1 version cartridge logo there. So that's kind of interesting. I just wanted to see that. And then we have version 1.0.130794 on the cartridge. And let's check if there's an update. And there is an update available. And it's a Switch 2 card, but it still gives me the option for codes, for points. But it says, yeah, you can't earn points. It's actually interesting. I wanted to see how that worked also. Let's see, this game wants me to 2.4 gig update, so pretty big there. So let's go pop that out of my Switch 1, grab my Switch 2, and pop it into this one. And here we have the Hades Nintendo Switch 2 edition with the Switch 2 cartridge logo. And now let's go. Oh, so it does give you an option for points on the... You cannot get points with the software. Because it's a Nintendo Switch 2 edition, it gives me an option for points. That's kind of cool, because if I do a Switch 2 cartridge like there, it doesn't even give me that option. So it's cool that the Switch 2 edition ones do. It's kind of interesting how that works. Just thought I'd point that out. Anyways, let's put that back in. I'm loving Hyrule Warriors, but gotta take a break for some Hades now. I already played a bit of this game, not a ton, but I got the early access as a gift on the Steam Deck, and I played a little bit of it. I was loving it, but I don't love the Steam Deck nearly as much as the Switch, so I don't use it all that often. But it was fun, and then when I went to the Nintendo Switch 2 preview event in New York, I got to play Hades 2 a little bit there. As soon as I walked into the room where they had all the different games on, so when you came to that event, first was Mario Kart, then a bunch of other games. I saw Hades 2, I'm like, made a beeline for Hades 2. I'm like, I just gotta play a little bit of that. It looked amazing, and I can't wait now that I have the full release. Ooh, we almost forgot to look at the character compendium. So here we have the front of that, and a little barcode on the back. And we have a character compendium. So we got Hecate, Melanie, Dora, Odysseus. I'm not going to pronounce that correctly. Selene, Medea, Circe, Nemesis, Moros. I love the artwork of the characters. Hypnos, Eris, Charon, Hermes, Artemis, Apollo, Zeus and Hera, Poseidon. Ooh, I love Poseidon's artwork here. That is awesome. Hestia, Demeter, Aphrodite, Hephaestus, Athena, Arachne, I think. I'm not sure. Ares, Dionysus, Narcissus, Echo, Hercules, Icarus, Scylla, Polyphemus, Prometheus, and Chaos. Love the artwork. Little character compendium. That's awesome. So yeah, I cannot wait to just dive into this game. Still got to do some errands and housework, and it's a short day, but I'll play a little bit today. And I mean, by the time this video gets posted, I would have played already. So yeah, I've loved Hades 1. Can't wait to dive into Hades 2. And yeah, if you've been playing these games, let me know in the comments what you think of them. I really got to check out some of Supergiant's previous work before the Hades franchise. So yeah, if you've played this, let me know in the comments what you thought of it and other Supergiant games. And if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, ring the bell for notifications on all future videos, and have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.